Mr. Speaker, I rise today in strong support of the rule for the National Defense Authorization Act and the underlying legislation. As Congress authorizes this critical funding for the defense of our nation and its interests abroad, we also have an opportunity to make sure that the current nationwide mortgage housing situation does not adversely affect our veterans. Current law provides some protections from bankruptcy and foreclosure for the men and women in uniform while serving in harm's way. But it does not provide for debt forgiveness or other relief from contractual obligations from service members who have been called to active duty. Given the frequency with which military homeowners are forced to move to different bases throughout the country and overseas, our brave servicemen and women should not have to worry about forestalling or even preventing mortgage foreclosure. I commend Chairman Skelton and Mr. Hastings and ranking members for including provisions of a bill that I authored that calls upon the Secretary of Defense to establish a mortgage foreclosure and credit counseling program for members of the armed services and those who are returning from overseas. Credit counseling is available from many sources, including state and local governmental agencies, but not all counseling services are the same or even legitimate. Providing veterans with credible information through the Department of Defense will enhance their ability to make sound financial decisions during difficult times and to provide assistance before a potential problem or crisis arises. Therefore, I urge my colleagues to support passage of the National Defense Authorization Act, and I yield back the balance of my time.
Yields back the balance of his time, gentlemen.